Hello GSD431 class. So we are halfway through our course now, and so we're going to start seminar 4. And so for this week, like usual, there's no reading, but we have no videos. So this week is all about just answering the questions and doing the projects, and that's it. If you need help, let me know, and I'll help you out. So for the discussion questions, we have two that, just talk about what you think about them. And then we have our third one, which you need to talk about one of the things you're going to be working on for your project. One of those properties, decorators, or zones, or in general terms, a game mechanic. Hopefully, last week you found the link or the website that talks about these different what's props, what's a decoration, and what's a zone. If not, email me and I'll email you that link, so that way everybody's on the same page. Next, our design pattern. For this one, so last week you hopefully figured out what a strategy design pattern is all about. Pretty much it's a way to update the strategy of whatever you're doing on the fly. So for this week's design pattern project, I give you two different choices. You got to pick one. You don't have to do both. One is a score calculation update. And so you're taking that singleton design pattern that we worked on 2 weeks ago, and you're just going to update it so that way the calculation of the score is changed by some other factor, whether it's time or whatnot. For that one, make it simple, and have fun with it. The other option is doing an AI project called Someone is Following Me. And so pretty much you have a camera in your scene, and if the game objects that we have, you're going to have a cube, sphere, and a cylinder. When they're in view, they don't move, but once that camera moves off to the side and you can't see the objects, then they move. Think of it as a scary situation, right? Because you don't see them moving, you're not sure if they are moving or not, right? And so each of those game objects is going to have a different strategy when it comes to how they move. One might just randomly move in different directions. One is going to come right at the player, and the other one is going to go away from the player. That'd be 3 examples. But I'll let you decide how they move. But they have to be different strategies. They can't be random. Okay? You got to comment your code and say this is what you're trying to do with the AI there. And as always, if you need help, let me know. I'm here to help. For our main project, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our first Seminar 1 project, the rollerball game. We started off with 1 room, and now we're going to add 4 rooms onto this. So you need to connect these rooms, either by a hallway or a bridge, teleportation, whatnot. It's up to you. You guys can figure it out. It could be a mixture of stuff too. I'm not limiting you guys in any ways, and gals. Past classes, most people do the hallways, and I've only had one person do a teleport type thing, and both are pretty easy. And if you read the instructions, the room walls can't share a wall, so that bridge has to be, it can still be short, but definitely a bridge, right? Then you need to pick 3 of the props, decoration zones, I say 3. I should probably say 4. Because you have 4 new rooms, right? And so you should put one of these props in one of the rooms, okay? And so I give you some examples or things I want you to work on, and you can pick and choose which ones you want to work on. I have bumper walls. I have a maze. I have bowling. Then I have a platform maze. I have a tilting room. A room that has floor panels that light up. Think John Travolta in Staying Alive. No, Saturday. No, wait. Is that the movie? Look it up. You'll figure it out. Or you can propose your own game mechanic. But before you start working on it, run it by me first to make sure I approve it. Okay? Because if you work on it and if it's either pretty simple or lame or not well thought out, I might reject it. Most people stick to what I already have, and then some people do what I have already listed and totally thought up with something different that I didn't think of, but still applies to what is there. And that's the project. So this week is all about having fun with it. We're not doing anything super difficult, but we are using what we've learned from the other projects and those videos. And if you look at the points for this project, it is worth a lot more points than the previous main projects. Partly because the last 3 projects, you've just been following a video and learning how to use Unity. Now it's time to show me and yourselves that you can use Unity to make a game and add to it and make it awesome. And don't go too crazy with the project. Try to keep it simple. Last but not least is the reflection journal. Make sure you're writing those each week, and then at the end of the course, you'll pass that in. And it's real simple. Just answer the question. Anyways, that's all I have. If you need help, let me know. I am here all the time. Okay. Talk to you later.